Okay, so you want to move to Oshawa? There's a lot to love about Oshawa. So we're going to talk about the things that we think are good things about Oshawa.
There's also some not good things.
Yeah, we'll mention those too.
They'll be in here.
So let's talk about the good things.
Yes.
Durham College, Durham University, is it now?
No, there's Durham College and then there's Ontario Tech University.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back in my day when I went, it was just Durham College.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah, but that was like 100 years ago. So you get Durham College, you get the hospital, and the hospital's a pretty good hospital.
It's huge.
It even has a pretty, not so bad cancer center there, and they work on things. And so you're close to an older person that wants to be close to the hospital or a new family.
So I don't think there's a hospital in Whitby. They're building one soon. In Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's
Oshawa's Oshawa. Yeah, Oshawa's the place to go.
Like Curtis doesn't have a hospital.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, so Oshawa, huge hospital.
Yeah, we got a pretty good transit system, so that's not so bad.
Very good.
And it's not a horrible place to live. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, there's definitely some pockets you want to avoid.
So let's talk about that. So good and bad pockets. I think there's. Everybody always says the South End, don't live in the South End, the North End's nice.
It's not that simple.
There's some pockets in the North End I wouldn't live in that if you paid me to. And there's some nice areas in the South End.
Yeah.
I lived in the South End for a while on Monteith. That was a nice little pocket.
Where Wilford lives, super nice.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
So I think that Philip Murray's not such a bad area, and the Lakeview, there's some nice houses along there. Oxford, Glen Street, not so much. No.
We're gonna avoid.
We're gonna avoid some spots
Basically,
there.
like the 5 Points Mall, that area also is kind of a little sketchy.
Non-Quan, you mean?
Non-Quan.
Yeah. I would avoid that as well. But we lived.
Yeah.
In that Pinecrest, Addersley, that's a pretty nice area.
That's your favorite
actually. Yeah, that's my hood. That's my place. So I love that area. That's
Yeah.
Maxwell Heights and Addersley.
And lots of schools. Oshawa, another amenity they have is a lot of schools. Lots.
Yeah.
Really good schools, like newly built schools.
Like Maxwell Heights and
super
stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. It's not. And then downtown. Not so much.
Yeah, downtown core, I would avoid.
Maybe avoid. And I think there's still pockets that aren't too bad in downtown, but not downtown.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oshawa Center's okay. That's not a bad area, but it is what it is, right?
So if you really want to know what's actually going on in any area of Oshawa, you can actually find a crime map provided by, I think it's the DRPS. They have a crime map where you can literally see updated, I think until the month before this month. Like you can't look at yesterday and see what happened, but they'll have it. You can pick which months to view, and you can actually view the crime map in the areas. And it covers all of Durham Region, not just Oshawa, so you can go and see how places like Whitby compare and Curtis compare, and you can get an actual visual of what sorts of crimes and what density of crimes are going on in all these areas of Oshawa.
A lot of stuff happening in Oshawa these days too. So there's you got the Cars on King
that just happened,
which is downtown.
Yes,
you can go visit it.
Yeah,
but you wouldn't want to live there.
Not necessarily. There's also a Convergence that's happening on September 20th. It's like a huge music and art festival. They have like a main stage where they have a performer come out. And it's literally like a concert in the middle of downtown Oshawa. They shut down all the streets to be like walking streets. They do this for Cars on King too. But there'll be food vendors. I'll be face painting there. There's going to be I think just a bunch of family friendly activities and things like that.
Cool. They do the Santa Claus parade in the winter. So there's usually Rib Fest at the lake. We love the lake. The lake's a pretty cool place to go. You can go there and just hang out on the beach and all of that, but they also July 1st they do stuff. Rib Fest in August, so that's kind of nice. Then there's definitely an art community. You know more about that than I do because you're the artsy person.
Yeah, Durham Region, the whole region has like a huge arts scene, obviously, but Oshawa especially. I just was recently commissioned by the region to do a mural in Oshawa, written in olive. So like there's new arts things music shows all the time. There's actually an art gallery in Oshawa, which you have in Whitby as well too. But we've got the Robert McLaughlin Gallery here. We also have an arts resource center right next to the art gallery that has like classes and stuff as well.
And for older people, you've got the senior center.
Oh yeah, the senior center. There's OSCC in Oshawa. They have multiple locations. So if you're like retired, anybody 55 plus, you can go and take like a bunch of recreational classes for really good prices.
It's not a bad place if you're into that kind of stuff as well. There's lots of restaurants in the Oshawa area, which is nice. There's some downtown. There's also Bullock's, the Portly Piper, which is one of my favorite places. One Eye Jack's. Lots of
Bond Street Events Center. Speaking of music, they do like a bunch of concerts.
Got the Market on 70 King there.
Yep, Market on 70 King. They have like they actually just opened a lounge, I think, in the basement. Like a not a speakeasy, but like kind of same kind of vibe.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah.
And then you also have the Tribute Center. So Oshawa Generals, they're a minor league hockey team, but we love them. So they play at the Tribute Center. They also do concerts and stuff there too. Same with the Regent downtown does concert. My sister and I, who are old, we're going to a 80s concert at the end of September at the Regent. We're so excited. We're gonna like get the bangles and maybe do the Madonna hair. So we can go into the 80s and listen to Duran. Oh, we will. Well, speaking of comedy, though, there's also the Yuck Yucks downtown, too.
Yeah. They had Kenny versus Spenny there.
Oh, my God, Kenny versus Spenny.
Yeah, they had that. If you want to know more, we have compiled a free 50-page guide. It's everything you need to know about moving to Oshawa. It has neighborhood statistics, it has area information, so if you're thinking about moving to particular areas, you can see how they kind of compare to others.
How many schools, how many parks are in the area, what's the average density for the area, what's the average prices in the area. And then the good thing is if there's not enough information, you can always contact me and I can provide more information on an area if you're interested in that area and you want to see what's out for sale in that area. So, if you are looking to move to Oshawa, there's a little bit of the good, the bad, the ugly, and if you want to know more information, then let me know, and I'm happy to send our 50-page guide that gives you a better profile on Oshawa, and also includes restaurants and activities and events that we haven't mentioned here as well.